So, Byun Sangil versus Junghwan, playing for the winners final. So, winners reach grand final, best of 3 match, and the loser will play winner between Park Ji-yoon and Shin Jin-seo. Okay, so here we get the... Okay, so we get this one here. And this. Okay. So, the other day I see this one. Was played by in French tournaments. Looks tricky. But I guess this is not played here. So what we want to choose here? Everything is more or less okay here. I guess. Right side is interesting anyway. So maybe connect, or here maybe it's maybe not the most interesting, but anyway here it's still fine, I guess. If you get this, it's not too bad. Right side is interesting. You can push to develop right side. That's also fine. So okay, choose here. But yeah, okay, this is so this is AI favorite move here. So we will get this one right, and now black will play Atari right now. Okay. This is usually black played this, and Y connects, right? And here black can choose between 3 and Atari, but Atari is good here. As with Atari, you will play there, and there is variation like this. And this is okay. AI says okay to AI ready to connect. So we get block and here, and after this, Atari and attach to get that way. And then this should be Seki in top right corner. And black will get some top side, and white will get some right side. Right side is not really interesting for white, but is top side interesting for black? Not really as well. So depends who will get chance to extend first. Probably very small space on top, so slightly more interesting for black, I guess. About the outside, but he chooses to Atari right now. This surprised me a little. But that's fine. This is it should be here anyway, right? And connects. So change a little the move order, but should be the same. So maybe difference is now he plans to play on R11. No, okay. So this time, since Atari is played already, it's AI says okay to play there, but both of them are playable, I guess. So this can be playable. This is more playing for right side. Let's see the AI variation here. So gets 1, 2, 3 here, and so white will block, so black attach. I think here there is variations with white around here also. There is some variations with this. And so here, AI says that way. Cut here, Atari for black, white Atari. So this is the AI variation here. So big fight in center. White stones are not really dead. And there is still a lot of AG. But black choose this one, so now white will play here. Black will answer. White will connect, attach, blocking, right? Connects, yes. And tiger mouth. And now there is placement here, right? No? Oh. This is usually played there for Seki, right? So we get this and this, if I'm correct. Yeah, this is here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 here. This is AI play. This is supposed to be the way to make Seki, but black choose to play here. So yeah, he says okay, playable. So you can play it here and be alive. That's possible. What he played, I think there is things we've cut here. Okay, he choose to extend. So you choose to extend, so the right side can be Seki, the top right can be Seki still, if black play there. And if black extends, white can play to kill. Or just make life is better, yeah. Just make life, black had not enough space for 2 eyes. So it's white alive on both sides, and so black is dead. So it's a big right side for white in that case. You don't need to play moves for semi-eye if you get 2 eyes on both sides. So this can be a way to get huge right side for white, but black top side with 1. If you don't answer for white, it's if this is big. So the fight on top left will make the top side really big for black, or just you can say that's already big one here. But AI plan was to, after this, cut. Because with a cut, probably black not too strong, and this avoid to make the influence too big. And here, play move with Annie here. Because with Annie here, the thing is white shape is bigger, and I think this is killing. So AI variation is like this, ends here. But one important thing here is if you Annie for black on top right, this is 2 eyes, okay? And now if you play there, when white answers here, the thing is the liberty race, even if you played here, but I think white will escape. And the thing is here, if white, let's say white escape here, maybe it's not so simple to escape. So let's say here, white, maybe white keep pushing here. So white will escape, okay? And if you get enough liberty, the thing is white A shape is big. So this means liberty at T19 is white's liberty, not black. And so black gets 2 side here, but white liberty is you need to connect first. And for blacks to, blacks tries to capture. You play it here, okay? So what is this? Got to play there, okay? Numbers of liberty for black. It's 1 outside and 1, so 2. It's like 2 liberties, and white liberty is it's much more. White liberty is like 5, something like this, if I'm correct. So here I think it's black. No, black's playing, okay. White plays somewhere else. If black is playing inside, you can play again somewhere else 2 times. Because now black's playing, you takes, black has to play inside, but now you have time to play here. You see? This is Atari right now. So here numbers of liberty for black's 2. And here remains 2 liberty for white, and white's to play. So whites, if black played inside, when blacks play, white continue key. When blacks play, white continue key again. So white has 2 more liberties. in that case. So of course you can try to capture here, but this is Atari, and here, what is best playing here or here? It's similar, right? Liberties for black, maybe it's slightly more here, but if you have to block if you want a shape. In that case, it's just 2. You know, if connect here, it's just 2 liberties for black. And if you don't play here, it's like 3. So it's probably still better to not play. As this time here, so if you played here, if white's tenuki, if black's play, if white's tenuki again, this time, you get no time here, okay? Because 3. So it's better to not make the eye shape here. Yeah. But the thing is, okay, here, 29, fine, you answer. And this is, black should play somewhere else. If he's playing here, you can tenuki. And that's fine, you win semi-eye. Okay, but this happened. So black's playing here, and this should be back on the track of Seki. So white here, black's here. Yep, okay. So after this, white will ane here. Black is blocking, connects here and here. Yes, and white here, black takes. And this is liberties for blacks too, for whites too. And so it's like 3 liberties for both players, but that's a Seki here. The white's playing, okay. So this is black should answer this one with removing liberty. Well, takes is okay. Takes is still okay. But the thing is, if white played outside here, black should answer, and after this, when white plays somewhere else, if black play, white should answer. Otherwise, it's not Seki anymore. So white defend the shape, okay, to secure eye shape. And that Seki is a big thing for black here. Make Seki right now, because, you know, black extends, but black extend is also super big. As we said, white makes 2 eyes, this is a kill in 1 move. So that's super big. So now my defense, okay. Yeah, okay, this. So extend here, according to AI, the extend here, that's losing some 5% win rate, so losing a little. And so make the Seki is nice. And so as white, you know, in the end, white play there. And so that's black to play. So black still gets time to extend, right? Why is playing, okay, it's playing here right now. So this is white should answer, right? This make this Satori is still a sente move. Sente move, but okay, he attach here. That's a move that, so AI wanted this one before playing here. And so white answers here, okay, fine. But that's also a big strength for black. You know, here, if white play this one, black f3 is still super big. If white play the bottom, f17 will be super big. And maybe even f17, it's even over-concentrated. I guess, yeah. This is like you should approach here, because I think it is topside interesting for white, not really. Maybe can this be something like the cut here? Might be valuable at some point. Oh, this might be valuable at some point. So this is big after all, because you can use this one maybe. Ah, okay. It seems so according to AI, played this one was terrible. That's losing the profit he's supposed to get. You are not supposed to play that one. Keep it in reserve, you know? And yeah, the so AI version about this one is attached here right now. White will answer that way, and playing here and still cuts for white, because the cut, you know, if you kill top something on top or the other stones, it's not Seki anymore, and it should be super big. So AI says play that way, and you know, you can let white play 10 here. So the thing is, maybe you need to answer, but okay, that's fine. White's playing 10 is not so great. So white answer, okay. And anyway, the game was a close one. Yeah, okay, it seems here. This is when white played here. AI doesn't like that way. For black, AI says play this one and then play the top, because the top is super big. I guess the final result, yeah, white played here, you see? White played here, that's super big. I think you can even play this one. Yeah, black's playing here. Is it a trouble? This is black, a little over concentrated here still. And this means you can play the bottom. But still, this one is no danger and you can play the bottom. Okay, here. The AI play was to play there. And so black's playing here, you and Susan jump for black. But okay, why not? This I think is also playable, right? Yeah, that's fine. Maybe on here, play the shoulder it, not too bad for black. I think if you play this one, I think you can try to attach here. And to make okay, black super strong, but this is over concentrated here. So black has to play the bottom side here anyway, right? But now there is a cut. He's not going to cut, but cut is great here. Cut is great, and this should be a key move in the game. If white cuts or not. So white play this one. So black at big play is that way. This is white can answer that one. Is it better to? I think you can play there in that case, because you can get that way here, or just here or this way. This way might be stronger for against attach here. 6 is support in that case. Big support. So maybe this looks like kind of normal shape if you want to develop something. Or this also can be strong, but I guess makes J3, it's strong is the best option here. So maybe a way to do this. And there is some clump after. So might be a big move here. You can also choose to play there, as this way leads to more or less the same here. And maybe this time playing 4 is big, and you can look for jump at C2. And if it's here, you can play this way and can be okay about the shape. You can also look for this one. You can play the left side here. This is still big move to play shoulder it, I guess. Yeah, okay. According to AI, that's answers here is big mistake. And what's AI plan? That's losing almost 10% win rate. So yeah, AI says like me shoulder it is super big, because it's, you know, in case of this one is really well placed. So this is still AI says play that way, but this time the top side super safe here with 1, and it's important move to play about the cut here. That's decisive. Did he play there? No, he played the F3 here. So chance for white. So missing a chance for black. Now white should cut, and he didn't. Oh, but okay. So here, this time AI says shoulder it. right now here. So why not? That way, so this is AI play here like this. So this should reduce black influence. So AI says play that way. So variations ends after 10, but I guess here if you don't connect doesn't make sense. And with 11 here, you need to play to make life here. I feel like this 16 is dangerous for white. So white's supposed to defend here. Black can play there. But be careful about bottom side can be under attack here. This can be troubles for black's bottom side. So this fight can be advantageous for white here. So I'm not sure we will develop here. But yeah, this is white here and this is black should resist here. So starting big fight. Is 15 really the move? Maybe you accept to play there and... Oh, do you just play there? As if it's here, maybe you sacrifice. Okay, maybe you can say sacrifice and turn to try to connect everything. And so tries to get blacks playing here. And now you can try to block because a cut is maybe less scary with this as... is it working? This 21? No, it's not really working. Ah. Yeah, it's still dangerous. Okay, so maybe not. Okay, so you had to play there. But still, I guess you can play this way to try to get this and try to get that way here. Or maybe this way. You had to play this first. I'm afraid of a cut here. Okay, there is this one, but when you played here, this is counter. This Atari is Atari here, and because you can play this and this, looks like a huge trouble for white. So if you had to keep, if for white, when 24 you had to keep pushing, it's black super alive, so this cannot really be with to play for white. Impossible. So maybe this means you play this right now here, but still this capture is too big, so you cannot accept. So here you can play that way, black's forced to connect, and why connect here anyway, yeah. And maybe there is a peeping move, but that's playable, I guess. So white choose to play here. Similar idea, little. So if black don't answer, there is an attachment to K3 here. So black choose to play here. Okay, you can play this one and connect, right? No, okay. But connect can be a move here. Okay, so according to AI, it should be shoulder it the K5 here. Should be shoulder it at K4. K5 is too slack. And that's losing 10% swing rate. Because now black can take center here. So this is here. What AI wants is still the shoulder it. Key move here. Because about the cut here. So this game is a lot about evaluation of strength here. So this any of black, okay, anyway, it's not too bad. Looking is there a cut here, you know? Because in case of cut, maybe he can use Atari here to get stronger. He can turn. He's supposed to be losing, but he can make this stronger, okay? I guess it's losing. Can you play that way? Ah, white cut here. You can play this, and that's a ladder play. So white here, this is you cut stones and kill. So maybe you cannot anyway here. You cannot play 3, right? You had to play something here, and with a turn here, maybe you can force white to play that way here. Might be interesting here. If you can force white to play this way, this is you reduce to the minimum here. You get Annie at 8, Atari at 6, so they are super big. So anyway, white answers here, and so for later you can you play this one? That's a big question. I guess it's still okay for. It's too early. It's still okay for white. Black's playing here. You ane here, so you cannot play cut. You can play it here, but this is not capturing, right? So if you connect, you can play, or maybe let's say Atari first, okay? If white's played here, I guess you should turn here. If white here, this is great. So this is white has to play here. But let's see this first. So white here, okay? But maybe white can play here. That's possible. Is it interesting to play here first? I'm looking for what is best way here. No, this is fine, right? So if white here, you are happy to play this anyway. And numbers of eye shape for white, you know? Atari. You don't need Atari, to be honest. You Atari and connect here. And so white has to escape. White's playing here, this is still a false eye. So just one eye for white. So this is tricky, right? Ah. That's super tricky. So you had to play here, right? Yeah, you had to play here. But when black's playing here, so you can play this one, Sente move. And when you played here, if white play around here, you can play Atari and Atari here. So it's not Seki anymore. You cannot connect, you know? So 11 is answered here. And is it better to you throw in, you play there? You had to take Atari, you had to answer, so this means you close here. And when you played here, there is way to make live. This will be alive. Here, push and play this way. With 20 here, black cannot cut, and it's alive. What you should not play is here, because in that case, might be... maybe it's fine here. Yeah, it's fine here. In some case, this can be co-fight, but here this is escape with 24 is fine. But this is still more proper way to make life here, anyway. So you get that way, and it's more life, 2 eyes. So you can reduce to the minimum here that way. Very strong moves. So strong follow-up for later. So you need to answer. White still survive, so you have time to play 2 here. But for later, it's still a big move for black. The connection can be super big. But black can also look for there is ane, or just the turn can be something, crosscut. So depends, in case if there is co-fight or something. And so black get the shoulder hit, and that's a perfect 50-50. So just this is white here. Miss a chance if white plays shoulder hit at k4, should be slightly better. But anyway, no big difference. So there is no crucial mistake. So black jump, but this is, I think, black getting this still super important. White missing the chance to use that cut very efficiently here. So it was very important. So first key move here by black, secured by black. And so now, okay, when black jumps, white attach, and black starts invasion here. So I think the cut is slightly back in balance here, that cut. But I don't think this is... is it black will die on top? No, but this can be losing a lot in top left. So when white attach here, So AI says win rate of black is 57%, so increased. It was 50 before. So AI play was more to jump here. Okay. And accept that way. And so, okay, AI wants attach here as well. So white answers here, black cross cuts, white here. Black now push roof, okay? So this can be really bigger. And you see stones in the corner now. If white played here, you can still try to make use of them, things like this. So can you play it here for white? In that case, we actually play here. This might be super dangerous here. You had to take 2, but you are losing this, so this means black gets a corner. And white has to manage top side and left side at the same time. So here, oh, that's what happened here. That's a little bit crazy, okay. Atari here for white. Okay, so black captures. Is it really okay for white? Seems not really. Oh, okay. It seems when white here, okay, it's not bad for black. But he should not Atari right now. Okay, that's a tricky position, I guess. Here, what I said, so, okay, play the double NA here. So what happened with double NA? Yeah, he says Atari here. So let's just see what happens here. It's you had to play here, right? And in that case, you can make some play with, it's here. Is it the way to play here? So here, I guess you can limit white's eyes. White cannot escape. So when you play it here, you can block it. Maybe leads to cut. And this is here to avoid Seki. White has to play, and you can play. Of course, white can push first one time, but here anyway, you had to play and capture. So this means a lot of strength for black in that case, and maybe the white stone here, maybe a counter attack will come. So can be something. So AI variation was to Atari here for white and playing here. So black's Atari, white here. And this starts a co-fight. So white takes here as a co-trade. So because black's supposed to play inside and white can take co here. And that's a huge co-fight here. Can be killing right side. And if you kill, white will need to escape because I think white will need to escape because if he lost the stones here, it's not sick anymore and it's about to kill all right side. All of it upright. It chose to play here, and according to A, that's mistake here. It's I think should be too early. But okay, here. So this is close, but white extend on the left, and according to AI, big mistake here. So because I think it's just here, this move is losing 20% win rate. Before playing like K5 was not crucial mistake, no big deal. Still the game was close, just missing opportunity. But this one, it's now putting black ahead according to AI. And what he should play here, it's he get the strength here. So play the cut. Play the cut, attach here. So this makes things different about playing here if black is under attack, So he had to defend. He had to defend playing here. And so that's the variation. So 10 is threatening to rescue these two, but white will capture them, of course. And this is you need to fight for black's life, you know? Black is not alive on top, black is not alive in center, and create weak groups for black is important. The Seki here, if this is not, if this is no longer Seki, this can be huge. So yeah. That's important thing here. Even 10 here, you can consider. Okay, black might save this, but if you kill this, this means so 11 is something you are forced to answer, right? And so if you let white capture that way, this means top right is no more Seki because you kill outside. So this means top right is dead for black. So you can kill in that case. So maybe there is a chance you can play 11 right now here, or just a move here tells black you had to play, and here you had to play, and maybe, okay, you can play there, but you can press, and maybe is center big enough? So it can be something you can consider. Probably you will answer to 10, but still, that's maybe not too bad. Is there a way to resist more? I don't know. AI version says after 10, but yeah, stones in center, they're not so safe for black. Maybe you can fight them like this here. You know, it's not easy. You can't really connect here. So this can be a massive trouble here. But he chose to play here, and the truth is 2 stones on the left is not the important. That's bad. Big move, because that's securing 2 stones and then makes some left side. But still, it's third line, so it's still easy to reduce that thing. You can shoulder it, you can maybe invade. Invade is probably difficult, but just reduce can be big enough. Here, if you play that way, or that way, it can help to capture. It's more playing here. You can capture now, so can be something for blacks to escape. And so here, when white played here, so what will be the black play now? Is black playing around here right now? Or is it something to defend about the cut? It's probably about to defend about the cut. So just play here. That's the I play here. So I don't know what is moving game. There is chance that black missing that spot here. So this should be counter to that. Now white stones in trouble, right? 2 stones should not manage. So the cut is no longer a trouble. And white has to be careful about stones on top side, I guess. So white will attach here because black didn't answer earlier and gets things here. So this is the AI variation like this. But black will secure life, and black is alive everywhere out of troubles. And so that way I say slightly better for black. But okay, black choose here. That's big move, but I think chance for white. Now this is back. You know, it was supposed to be a mistake, and it's a golden opportunity for black to fix Agi, but he played there for a big move, so now white has to play here, right? So it back in the game, and he's still not playing, and that's okay. Why is not playing here? This is just the stone here. K5 already did his job here. You don't need to play one more. If this is not something you will Tenuki, and if black played here is of course too big, so here this is something you will answer. This is here. Maybe you can also try to play that way now, or that way, right? It's maybe playing here. Yeah, probably playing here. So this is black has to be careful with his group here, and so black will not get time to play 7 here. This starts to be dangerous for group on top side. And so, of course, you can answer things here. But you need to be careful about life. Maybe what? Here. And now, because there is fight here, you will not increase the bottom. So 7, I think, will not be played by black. You had no time. And anyway, is it that big? I'm not sure. So white's playing here. Black answers, but black again should fix, right? So yeah, it's back to great opportunity for black. And so here AI says fix like this. Play the co-fight. Why not? Okay. So anyway, it's about to play things here. So black's defense. So this should be, as black answer, it's okay for white. And white cuts. Okay. So black missing an opportunity here. So Atari, extend, defense. Playing here. Okay. So yeah, this is fine. Black's defense here. So white pushing. Black should defend. Okay, playing here. But be careful that Anne can be something here. When you push, playing Atari, it's game over. So one is you cannot cut. So if you cannot cut and forced to play around here, this means maybe you can play it here or just connect and cut here. As this one now, if you played here, this is a kill. And this is of course not working. Maybe you can try to play it here. But when you turn here, this is black needs this one. What if you Atari first, then here? Black may play here 2 liberties versus 3, so you are too short for white. So you should not lose the liberty here. So what I mean is here, this time when you played here, this is not Atari. You can try to play here, but this time, 1, 2, 3 liberties. So here, only 2. So you can capture the 3 stones. So black cannot really play 12. And here, maybe just keep pushing. As this one, you can use this. And here, still when you played here, can this be winning? It's dangerous. Okay, you had to play here first. So in case of here, yeah, that's way. But that's not enough. Not enough liberties here. Do you just play here? Maybe. As this way, yeah, that should be fine. So if you had to connect and time to play here, this is you escape in every case here. So if you escape, black will need to make a shape on top at some point. And this means too many troubles of black. So what happens? He played here first, okay, but that's still a big move here. And yeah, that AI wants to play the way I said here, play this one. So black played here to make a shape and white answers, and then black's here to secure 2 eyes. So this means now white 5, and that's nice play here. That's nice play, but it seems here this connection not good for white. It seems so here. This is AI in good position according to AI. It's white in good position here. Just push here. Trade the stones. Trade or not? No, not trade. Push truth. Black's playing, and so that's Atari. So you can play it here. And this is black group here not safe. Top is not safe. 2 stones in center not safe. So black may connect. As we say earlier, VNA is maybe blubbers, but not too much at the same time. This is you can't escape anymore, right? You should be careful about the escape. Maybe you had to defend. So thing is, maybe you can threatening here. And so the escape way is key thing. So it's tricky. This is tricky. It's a big fight and can be a good fight for white. But when white played here, it's instead of it was 60% win rate for white. It was 60%, but now white played here and it's like 70% for black. So this is losing 30% win rate, the biggest mistake so far. And so black answers here was okay. And white's playing here now, win rate of black even increased to 75%. So increase black option. So now is going to play there, but this is you don't need the peeping move here. You are not sure you really need to use it. And so maybe you don't want in that case. If you don't need, maybe you don't want. So black's playing here, white connects. Yeah, black's playing here, white's just jumped here. Okay. And black win rate is not bad. So the thing is, so is it time to connect here? Now he played there, okay. Maybe black wants to keep in reserve the double ane here. Because might be the huge co-fight here at some point. Okay. So this one, you need to say this in the co-fight. And okay, white answer. Black jumping here to don't let white build a big thing here. You can rescue the stone here. You can play this, but I think you can also play it here. This is, if white here, you can actually that one, but you capture the important stone for black. Maybe you can capture right now, but I guess that way it's why I cannot connect. Okay, you can actually here, but the truth is 8 is losing a liberty for white. So, okay, full size everywhere, but I think it's not bad shape here. So, it chooses to play here. Okay. Anyway, it's you don't seal in black. Okay. So, play the cut, white extend, and now he's choosing to play the double ane. Okay, is it, according to AI, all good? It seems missing an opportunity. Okay, here AI says the cut is too much. Just play the alpha black. 2 stones under attack. So white defense, and now start the double ane. And one is making black slightly stronger than game. If you compare with the game, it's black slightly stronger. So that makes sense. It should be a better position for fight. And so he played a cut, so 2 stones here. It's not like getting a stone at L8. So yeah, I understand why it's better for black the over variation, but still this way, it's not bad. And yeah, at some points white answers properly. The thing is white moving here was not good. What he should do according to AI here? Okay. Push and cut here. And this should solve the trouble of here, because, just play it here. Okay, black can capture here, but if you kill this, it's no more Seki, so top right is dead. So you cannot accept. So when 3, it's you are forced to play Ator here. So playing that way, and now black stones in center. That is black needs to connect here. This is yeah, AI versions. But now it's white to play, so Atori here might be not too bad. At least when black and you will play Atori. And so here, what's a good way here? You need to try to, you can fight the center. So I don't know exactly what AI plan here as best move. But for me, it's you should rescue the cutting stone here. And this one is you will answers here, I guess. And this is black and no time with that. I guess here. okay, you can do this. You can attach here to get something here, but white is alive, I guess. So here, it's disaster for white according to AI. And the win rate about the co-fight is black win rate 85%. So it should be, so using this as code rate, yeah, okay. But now black's playing Atari as code rate. And now white has to extend, but black's turn here, okay. When white here, black's playing here, so if he can do huge damage to this. So here, white, imagine white solve, you play there. White has to connect, and now you play this, he's still dead, right? Is it? Maybe there is troubles about here, but if you win semi-A, that's so great. Maybe you can just remove a liberty, yeah. Probably you can just remove a liberty, and this will be faster than white here. Imagine here. Black has just to Atari, and that's over. So white has to answer. Black takes a coup. So white played here as code trade, black cutting here. White takes, black Atari Sente, takes coup. White here, black attach. So he wants to kill all of them. White takes here, black Satori. If white takes, black captures, that's so big. So white takes, so black captures, that's so big. So white, of course, alive on right side. But 3 stones here are not safe, 2 stones not safe, and stones here are not safe. So white cut here, okay, supposed to capture these 2. So black Satori to make... he wants to accept trade here. This should be dead stones. But after this, when you played around here, you get strength and you can dominate the center, I guess. I will check what I think so far, but yeah, that looks like a good game for black. 90. When black played the Atari here, its win rate is 96%. So very good game for black. White resist here, so black captures. So black captures, it's trouble if in case of, imagine white here, for example. Now you can play this Atari and, or maybe just here, that's better. Maybe you can play it here and here. So this might be still cut, so this is black, no, black not so safe here, you can't really play that way. And this is not working. This is not working. Maybe it's not so simple here to use this, so maybe the cut is not bad. You had to play here first. And so maybe now, this is Atari. Yeah, but that's still a way to do something for white. But you can capture here. So maybe it's okay. But white here makes life. Okay, so maybe you can't really kill this. Anyway, so let's see. White is blocking here. Oh, so black's defense. Yeah, okay. Okay. Anyway, here, stones for white needs to be safe. Drive in? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but capture 2 here might be important. I think it's units to answer. Units to answer, so you play this way, and then you move. And so this can be a way to kill white. So probably that way. And here it's when 4, it's if white play this to capture, you can take, and this is big on top, or just here. Just here, this means you kill top and big top side. So yeah, cuts is not working. White needs to defend. So here, blacks defend the cut. White jumped, okay, to defend the 3 stones, but white's still had troubles with group on top. 3 stones here, 2 stones here, and the 2 stones here as well. So it's a lot of troubles. White playing here, okay, but there is a cut. That's not supposed to be working for white. Yeah, black's played here, and that's white resigned. White will not manage here. This is just looks like impossible here. It's almost 100% win rate. So now this is so White resigned here. Byun Sangil win and will reach the grand final, and Junghwan will play losers final.